welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Kanto themed map. We have become the champion of this entire map. So now we have unlocked a few new areas that were not accessible at the start, which are the hidden items throughout the map, are the music discs, which we have found, but we couldn't use them or have access to use them. But now we have the ability and the accessible to use the music disc of any time or any given time. So now finding those discs are going to be a little challenging. So that's why I'm making a bonus episode to find all 12 discs and the special item was not found through the story mode, personally. So finding all 12 discs can be quite challenging. So if you guys are ready, hit that like button below and let's show me your support and let's go ahead and get started. Now, one of those, I think if I don't remember, actually, we're not going to bring our Bulbasaur with because we're going to do this alone without Bulbasaur. Let's see how long it lasts without him. Alright, so the first location, I think if I was told, was in Route 1. So we're gonna go around, kind of find the nook and crannies that were never found possible. So we're gonna kind of go around, kind of hunt around, just kind of look around, kind of look behind things, you know, because sometimes things can actually be hidden behind certain items. So we're gonna grab this egg and just be done with it. Like I said, it could be hiding anywhere on Route 1. So depending on where you look can result of where it can be found. See, right there. See, there's the chest. So that is actually where one of the music discs is found. So what music is it? Don't know. So we're going to go ahead and open up in this, and then we've got Music Disc 13 by C4118. So we're going to go ahead and grab that and put that in our inventory here. Like I said, I'm only doing this blinded because I don't know where all of them are. But my friend told me that there are 12 throughout the map of Kanto here. So we're going to go ahead and try to find every single disc that is found here on Kanto. It seems like there's a chest that, if I remember correctly, when I ended off the episode a while ago, I think I saw something up here. I think I did. Yes, right here. But it looks like there is string, gold ingot, paper. Okay, I did not know that was up here. Okay, well, and then there's rotten flesh. Done. So that actually is where you can actually trade from the villagers here. Looks like. But it doesn't sound like that was not where one of the items were. So one of the secretive items wasn't found at. Because that would be quite easy to find, and that will be quite easy, I should say. So, like I said, I'm doing this blinded because I have not done this map for my first time, but I did the playlist, as you can see, that we completed all 8 gym badges. We completed all gyms, which is the rock type, water type, electric type, grass type, psychic type, poison type, fire type, and finally, ground type, which is right here in front of me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. I believe there's one in here in the Viridian Forest, which is actually somewhere along one of these end areas, one of the locations here that is found. I think it was like right there. Okay, so getting to that though, I honestly don't remember, honestly, so I am gonna try to get to that chest that I actually found on the other side. So let's go ahead and try. Just bear with me here, because I might end up getting to that chest at no time. Let's just try. For my first time, trying to actually remember how I got to it the first time. So let's try, see if I can remember. Dead end right there. I think I did it. I think I did it. Right through here, right to here, done. Music disc found. Now that's the music disc number. Oh, actually, it's called Cat. Okay, so that's 2 out of 12. So now we got to actually have 12 of the discs, not 3, not 4. 12 exact. Okay. If you're wondering why, yes, you gotta have exactly 12. Finding the jukebox, though, is another matter, because that we might have to do something in order to get into it. But where exactly on the map? Like I said before, I'm doing this blinding. I'm doing this blinded. So that means it's telling you that I am doing this without a type of guide to go through this. I'm just doing this blinded, so I'm not really doing this full-on pledge, like going to these locations like I would remember. No, I'm doing this blinded. If you're wondering why I'm doing this in a slowly fashion. So I might do 6 in one episode. Actually, I think one of them might be in the Diglett Cave, but we have to go to one entrance to get through Diglett's Cave. So, but we'll get to that later. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, since there was only one found here, and this horse is just in my way. Hi there. All right. Now, see here. I doubt there is one up in here. I doubt it. Sometimes you kind of look around, just have a feel. Okay, so I did not know that was sitting back here. Interesting. I did not know that was sitting back there. So kind of looking around, just kind of feeling like certain areas, just looking around, just kind of finding what you can find. Sometimes you can actually end up finding certain spots that were not accessible at the start. Like this back here, there was nothing back here, so at the same time, there might not be anything back here, so I don't have to worry about that there. Alright, moving on to Route 3, which is right next to me here. And there is something found here, and during my playlist, or my walkthrough here, and like I said, I'm doing this blinded, because when I went through the walkthrough, I had no idea it was found here. So there is a music disc found here, so if you, instead of going left, you go right. But instead of going right, you go left. So you basically do the same direction you went, going left, and then again, go right, and you run into it, just right here. So, and then what's found here? Blocks. So we're going to go ahead and put that in our inventory. So we got 3 out of 12. So now, since we're blocked here, so we're going to go the same path that we went, that we tried to go through here. So we're going to go ahead and go down Route 3 here. There is certain locations in the cave that's up ahead. There is certain areas that weren't inaccessible. And remember, during the walkthrough, that the Pokemon died through this cave, so naturally, yes, it was quite sad. Yeah, I had to cry off screen a little bit, so, but hey, it'll happen. So this block right here, we will have to move it, but instead we have no tools. But what I can do, I think I have something that might allow us to assist us, and I do not. But I got planks. Sweet. So I'm going to use some planks here and go ahead and do that. But, on the other hand, yes, I got my crafting table. Sweet. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Really? You guys seen that, right? Where it was just going like ascending. It's just so bad. Just how that was. Alright. With that out of the way. Alright, so we're going to grab some sticks. We're going to go ahead and make them. And then we're going to make a pickaxe here. Since we're allowed to do so from the first gym. So we're going to go ahead and make that. Now, before we move on though, we're going to go ahead and take this down. And remember the wooden axe that we received from one of the Elite Four towers? I do have that in that chest out there, that Ender's chest out there. So, we're going to go ahead and go down this little ladder here. Allows us to go right up into this area here. So we're going to go ahead and pickaxe this block, and look what behold is underneath. Ladies and gentlemen, what's underneath? And look at that. Bone and gold ingots. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. Areas that were not accessible, I will actually give you like certain spots that I was told that weren't accessible, but I tried to avoid those locations during the playthrough. So, just bear with me here. Okay, this right here will lead to that that little square box here, right here. It'll just lead to right here, pretty much, just that. This right here. This is where it will lead, just that. That little path will lead to that little room there. So no worries there. So there's nothing hidden there. So let's go into the next area here. But there is something here. As you may know, there was a chest up in here. So we're going to go ahead and go over there and get that. And I believe if I was right, I think it... No, it's actually a secretive spot. So that was not much of a secret. So we're going to go ahead and go down. And then we're going to go up. And then we're going to go down again. And then we're going to go up. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. So let's go ahead and pick it. And then go ahead and open it. And look what's inside. Gold. So we're going to go ahead and place that on top. And then go ahead and go right up here. So like I said, I'm doing this blinded. I may or may not remember certain locations that I was told to look. Up in here, I believe there is none to be found up here, I think. I doubt there's any spots up here. So, I'm just going to kind of go around and kind of hunt a little bit. Like playing the game of Hunter. And who's being hunted type of game. No one knows. Because you never know who's being hunted. Really. Naturally. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and just go. Down the ladder we go. Alright. Out we go. And again, ladies and gentlemen, it is nighttime. So I am going to change it to time of day to day. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And over here is bones. So we're going to go ahead and grab the bones. Alright. I think there was something else found here and I just couldn't remember. Or was it... Where was it? Yeah, see, gold. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Because you never know what we might need for that. So we're going to go ahead and go here. So we're going to go to roots 24 and 25. So let's go ahead and go inside. Okay, here we go. And at the end of Route 25, there is a chest down here. As you may know, that's what we found. Here's a chest. Just like that. Far is what it's called, naturally. So we're actually gonna put that right there in the order that we're finding them in. Alright. I might have skipped one. But I'm actually going to leave that out for now because I'm not sure if I have remembered what I found. But I might have to go back on the previous episodes that I made, and I will do a separate episode of that. So whatever I missed, I'll do a I'm only gonna find 6, so I'm gonna do 2 more to find. So I could go to Route 9 if I wanted, or I can go to Route, which is over here, actually. Route 5. So I can actually mine this right here, since now that it was only meant to be movable, a movable block. But now since I've beaten the game, I can actually remove the block by picking it. But since it's only rotten flesh, I'm actually just going to leave that. Okay, now I am going to go, let's see. Oh yeah, I still have night vision potion, don't I? That's right, I only have 2 left. There's reasons why I want to say I'm going to save the last 2, because it's the only 2 I can make. Or can I? It's the question. Question mark. Alright, so there is one up in here, actually in Route 9. So, remember that I went through here, and I just was having a hard time getting through here. And up in here, though, the secretive item is actually found right here. Quite secretive. Like, it's unnoticeable, but it's nothing there. Unless it was something that I grabbed, but we'll find out. It might have been only, like, gold or something. Who knows? I think that was just the only secretive spot that was there. So let's go into this cave here and see what we can find. Because you never know what can be found. So let's go ahead and go up in here and get the night vision potion. Let's go ahead and get that. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a brewing stand up in here now available to us. So that we now have availability of making potions at any given time. So that's letting us know that we can make at least 1 more potion since I have another wart here. If I wanted to. But now since that I don't really have a whole lot of items to make a potion, so I'm just going to leave it up in there. Now, I've got a night vision potion. I have it ready. Now since being that blaze powder is up in here, so I'm going to take that just for the safety reasons. I'm going to take half, actually. I'm going to take half of that so that I can actually use it at some point if I needed to. So blaze rod goes back up in here so at least I have something to brew it with. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and go down the cave here. And yes, quite dark. But I'm going to use the potion. Voila! Everything is lit. Just like that. That's why it's called Rock Tunnel, because it's the darkest cave in the entire Kanto region. Naturally. Alright. Oh, I know what those switches was for. So there's one location that was not accessible during game. So I'm going to try to find a switch for me to use to get into that. Okay? But I'm nowhere near that location, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. Try to figure out if there was a chest up in here, but there apparently was not. So, yeah. I remember that that this Brock tunnel was giving so much trouble. Remember? Because I'm telling you, like, it was bad. It was bad. I literally had to do a few emergency... Oh, man, I'm telling you. It was quite interesting. But look what we found. Where are we now, it says. Okay, so we found music disc number 5. So now finding disc number 6 might be easy. What? Are you kidding me? What's this right here, ladies and gentlemen? What is this? So it's a button. Oh, look at that. I did not even see that. Wow. Okay, so it's a hidden chest within a wall. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. That's cool. Whoever came up with that was clever. I like that. I did not expect that, naturally. I did not expect that. Alright. Enough with my jibber jabbing. Alright, now we're in the area that we are supposed to be in to go into this little purple building here. But I need a switch though, so I do have one. So let's go up in here and let's go ahead and use it. And I am kind of surprised that I actually did save one. So I'm surprised that I did save one. So let's go up in here and let's find out how to get inside. Alright. So there might be a hidden item up in here. I can't see the time here. Oh, sorry. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and go over here. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Okay, I did not expect me to kind of bounce around a little. Okay, now. It's like, wait a minute. Okay, so, looks like, okay. Huh? What am I supposed to... Oh, duh. Okay, I see what we're going to do here. So I need to find another switch, it looks like. Right here. Posing as a switch, or a torch. You see that? It's posing as a torch. But you know what? Let's go ahead and mine that and get that switch. And I think if I place that somewhere over here. Huh. Ah, here we go. See? It's like an illusion. Alright. Now, since we have a way to get up, now let's see where we have to go next. Oh, right here. Okay, so we're the floor nearest to the top. So let's find a switch again. And I doubt that they're ever going to place it in the same spot. So let's place it here. Done. See? It's like a nice little eerie type. Alright. I'm actually going to let it auto save. So a music disc may or may not be found here. But we'll see if there is. Then I'm going to end it off. And if there isn't, we'll continue. Okay, we're continuing. Because there's no disc found here. That's interesting. So bones and gold is found here. So let's go ahead and go back all the way down. And then actually take back the lever that we used. Alright, now, done. Let's go ahead and place this back up in here. Now, let's see. That right over here. Let's see. Okay, Route 7. I know there's one up in here. I think. Yes, I think. Oh, that's the Ender's chest over there. So there's a couple spots here, but I'll come back here later. Okay. I'm going to go through Route 12, which I have not shown off in the playthrough. Okay, I really need to take off the boots here. I forgot that I had them on. Alright, let's take them off. See what I mean? It's starting to be nighttime here, so I'm going to actually change that to day. Done. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and go through here. Let's go right through that. Okay, so here's a chest here. But look how bombarded it is, though. That is crazy. Do you see this? So we're going to go ahead and put on our ice boots here. Our surf boots. So that we can get across the water here without a problem. Now, mainly, we can open it. But we can't because the block is on top of it. So we're going to go ahead and mine this block here. So it's a little considerable effort to open that up. And look what's inside. Oh, look at this. Ha! Awesome. Alright, so jukebox is actually found here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. And look at that. Dragon breath. That's crazy how that's actually in the game. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going to get this gold here. But we only need 6. Or we only need 1 more music disc. So now we have found the music box, which is called the jukebox. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and place this right back, since we don't need to go into that no more. Alright, let's place this back on our feet. Let's go ahead and cross to get onto a little bit of walking path here so that we don't interfere with the... Alright, let's keep on moving. Looks like there's a wooded area nearby. Not in front of me though, but right now, yeah. As you can see, the tallest tree that's there. So there might be something hidden among this wooded area here. So let's see what we can find here. Okay, so it looks like there's something hidden here. Okay, let's go ahead and open it. And, oh wow. It's a broken music disc. And look, diamond. Huh, interesting. Alright, well. So our potion effect of night vision is officially out. Alright, so we're going to continue on down to Route 13 here. Oh, look at this. Alright, so it looks like there's something here actually. Do you see that pink thing that's over there? Actually, what's right here though might be a music disc. But I don't know for sure, 100% certain. So I need to find something for me to kind of look around. But if there's a music disc right here though, I'm going to end it off. Like I said, if I find the 6th music disc, and of course, look what it is. Bones. Dang it. Looks like we're still going to continue on from right here, naturally. Oh well, that ends well, right? Alright, so as you may know, this is actually Route 13. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and try something very, very, very new that we haven't been able to access, but now we will be able to. So let's go ahead and go inside. But before we do, we're going to do this. Kind of have an idea of where to go, naturally. Alright. But there may or may not be... Oh, snap. So it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of underground passage a little bit here and there. We might be able to do something here. But I know somewhere up in these mazes here. Okay, so we're going to go down. Alright. There we go. It's that easy, huh? Alright. Alright, here comes round 2. Alright, let's see what we can find here. There might be a secret among this maze here, but we'll find out first before I assume things here. Not sure if there is one, though. Because if there is, I will be thrilled if I found it right now, actually. Okay, so I'm actually at the end here. Huh. Is there one really up in here? Where was it? Where is it, though? And where is it found? Naturally, if I would have spotted it right about now, I would have seen it. Okay, you hoss. Quit. Oh, it might be in the other maze. We'll have to go back. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Because I think there might be a secretive location that I overlooked. So let's go ahead and try this again for the second time. Let's try this again, shall we? I know there's like a certain spot that I pretty much overlooked. I know I did. And if I did, I didn't go the path that I was supposed to go. Huh. So it's somewhere. I must have overlooked something. Yeah, I might have been right the first time. Extended episode. Don't worry, I'll find it. I think maybe I was right the first time, so let's try to see if I can find it here. Oh, I know. I think it might be around. I just don't recall where. If I knew it was here, but the only thing is finding it, though. There it is. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Alright, this is it. Number 6. Strayed. Or Strahd, or something like that. It's a weird name for it. But you know what? That is number 6, ladies and gentlemen. We have found 6 out of 12. So, bonus episode is not over yet. Okay, there are still 6 more discs to be found. So I'm going to get out of here. Like I normally would. Just do this. Just trying to figure out the path to get out. Like I did before, and I know how, I think. Oh. Basically, all I had to do was go this way, kind of maneuver around a little bit. And it was just basically near the entrance, pretty much. Alright. Now, once we cross this line, though, we can't go back. So that's why it's like inaccessible at the start. So that's why it was like that. So once I cross this line, I can't go back. So it's pointing away from here. So basically I can't go back. I can't come through here. I have to go through a different path to get to these. That's right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, this bonus episode ain't over. So, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I found 7 out of that. That's crazy. Okay. So I have 7. Actually, I did not even think about that. So now I have 7 out of 12. So I only need to find 5 more. So, alright. You just can't get any better than that, actually. So, I'll get you guys in the next bonus episode of Minecraft Kanto themed map. I'll see you around.